I guess I'm live now and I can answer questions. Hey, what's up? This is George Shamoun. In this video, we're gonna be talking about making your first website, and it's okay if it's an ugly looking website. There is no problem. The echo is here. So, if you have a website you wanna redesign it or you're thinking of making your first website, we can talk about it, and I can help you with the way I made my website and what tools you need, web hosting, what is it, what's a domain name if you don't know these terms, how to choose a web hosting, and whether you should choose a self-hosted company or use a platform with hosted themes, templates, and ready-made websites where you just add the text and images and videos. So we're gonna talk about it, and again, this is about making your first website or redesigning your existing website. What resources you need? Should you redesign your site? Should you create a new one? And if you don't have a website, should you create a new one, and why? And what can you use it for? And if you want to share what kind of business you have, and if you already have a website, or what's your intention, what you want to do, then we can talk about it too. Maybe I can help you with the information I'm aware of and I know. If I don't know the answer, I will refer you to somebody else too, or some other resources. So, your first website doesn't have to be looking good unless you have a professional agency or designer and a web developer make it for you and you pay money for it. But if you can DIY your own website, you can have issues maybe with the way it looks, with the design or the, because usually when it comes to making a website, you have web developers who write the code, and you have website designer. The website designer, they design the page, how it looks, how it should look like, and designing a web page, it's totally different from coding the web page. This is why you have web designer and web developer. And there are a lot of overlapping areas. Sometimes the web developer knows some of the basic skills that a web designer knows. And sometimes the web designer knows some of the coding language that the web developer, but these are two separate skills, so you may be a great web developer building the code that create the site from a design, but you may not be a good designer. Again, web designer can make you the best design, and they might know codes like HTML, CSS, they may not know, or they may know the basics, not enough to build a web page even, but they are good designer. They know about the element on a page, the distribution, the colors, the layout. Those comes from the web designer. So if you have any website and you want me to check it and give you my feedback, or you have questions about it, if you want to redesign it, and even if you're trying to build your first website, you can ask questions here, and we can talk about it. So again, my name is George Shamoun, and I'm coming to you live from the U.S. state of South Dakota. If you are tuning in, I want to thank you so much for joining. Whether you'll be here 1 minute more or less, I do appreciate your attention and the time spent here. If you have any questions, let me know. We're talking about making a website, and that your first website does not have to look good. It can be an ugly website, but it still works and it will evolve, and you can change its design with time. So, and uh, and you can always redesign a website if you have, you don't like the way it looks. You can redesign it. Some of them use templates, some of them use the drag and drop website builders. There are so many ways. Some owners, they uh, contract out the job of the web design and the web developing. So, but you can still make a website using the drag and drop website builders. So you don't have to know coding to make a decent website. But with coding, you can delve deeper at the granular level. If you want to make changes to the code, you want to customize your website, you can do that. So, yeah, so what I do, I like to make websites from using templates, and I have the code editor. I can use it too because I've been learning codes for a couple of years now. So I use it. I like to use the HTML, CSS, and some JavaScript to make simple web pages examples. But when it comes to your website online, or if you want it to be a good design and nice, you have to be a web designer and a web developer at the same time. Or you can buy a design and upload it to your web hosting. This is one of the easiest way. Actually, the easiest way is to buy hosted websites, web hosting services like Weebly, Squarespace, Shopify. Those guys have their they have website builders and like content management systems. So you can learn their platform and you can build websites. But if you want to do like what I did, you know, make a simple website and start, changing it and use it as a training background. And once you decide on a template or a design, you can make the change to it. So, usually for self hosted websites, you need a web hosting domain name, and you have to get your own templates or you know your own design, because they have simple designs. They don't have the complicated one, unless you want to use the drag and drop website builder. That helps too. So all what you do is move the elements. Once you log into the website builder, you move the elements around, and you start using them. So let's say you want to add a text. You look on the left side when you log into your web hosting, you can see a box, it says text on it. So you move it, you drag it, and you release it on a web page. And once you click on it, you can enter text. This is how you add text in a website builder. And then you look at the options, the color of the font, the background of the element. You can do those from within the website builder, which is the drag and drop builder. So you don't have to be a programmer, but you can still infuse code. You can add code to a web page from this, this way. Guys, if you have any question on this live stream. Let me know. I can answer you now about making a website. What platform should you select? So, and what's your intention if you want to build a website? Are you gonna sell a product, physical product? Are you gonna sell a service? Are you gonna sell digital product like PDF files, online courses? Those are digital products. So what you wanna do, and then you'll take it from there. Yeah, there are a lot of platforms, and some of them are very nice. You have nice design, but they cost you more than the web hosting I'm using now. Because whenever you buy, you know, good options when it comes to redesign, making a website, and it's gonna be more expensive than the ones that doesn't have don't have a lot of skills, a lot of options. So. Guys, if you're on this live stream and you have a question, let me know. I can answer it right now if I have the answer. So make sure you let me know if you have a question. We're talking about making a website, even if you are not a web developer or web designer. Or say hi in a comment, drop in a comment, hi, say hi, or ask questions, and make sure make sure you subscribe to the channel because I want to grow it and I need your help. And in return, I'll be making more videos like this one to help you live. So, yeah, so it's important to have a website nowadays. If you have, whether you have a business or not, at one point, you can have your personal website and you can still sell product on it if you want. It's very having a website is very flexible versus the platform in on social media and other platforms. Questions, comments, ideas about future videos, drop them in a comment if you have any ideas and if you have any question. So yeah, there are so many platforms for making a website, and there are so many ways to make a website. You can make it from scratch, and that's very infeasible, because it takes forever. And not me. Hello, welcome back. Not me. We're talking about making your own website, and that your first website is not gonna look good, but you can improve it with time. But you will learn a lot from your first website and second website. I got 1% that us bad, that US bad. I'm not sure what you mean. I got 1% that. I'm not sure what you mean, not me. I got 1% that was bad. 1% of what? Phone. Oh, okay. The battery, you mean your battery is running down like one. You still have one. Okay, I see. Yeah. Charge it. You can charge it. Anybody have a question about making a site? Let me know in a comment and I will help you. I will help you right now on this live stream by answering your questions. If I don't have the question, I refer you to the right resources. I don't have a charger. Wow. Yeah. Anybody have a question? If you have a question, please submit it in a comment. If your question about a website, how to make a website, what you need, what elements. Excuse me, sorry. So I am not. Oh, my phone died. Okay, okay. I am not. My phone died. Okay, okay. So guys, if you're on this live stream, let me know if you have any questions so I can answer you right away. If I know the answer, if I don't know it, then I cannot answer, obviously, I guess. I am not there, then my phone died. Okay, okay, yep, yep. Yep. Yeah, submit your questions if you have any questions about making a website. We're talking about making a website, and that your first website may not be looking good, but you can change it, but you can learn a lot. That's what's good about making your own website. In any of those methods, you will learn a lot. Not me. A plus plus x2. All right. Anybody have a question about making a website? Let me know in the comment box. Yeah. Anybody else have a question about what we went over? All right, what else? Are you thinking of making a website or not? Okay. Anybody else have a question about making a website? So I can tell you what I use myself. So and this is I have an affiliate link with this company Hostinger, and I don't have it in a box. I don't have the affiliate link, but since I'm talking about it, it's I have to mention that I am an affiliate of them. I promote their affiliate product. So you will need a domain name, web hosting, those two, and then you'll need a template for the website, for the design of the website. Because without a templates, you have to do everything from scratch, which doesn't make sense. All right. Anybody else have a question? If you're on this live stream, thank you so much. If you're on a future replay, I want to thank you too. Submit your questions even if it's late in the future. All right. All right, so I guess no questions coming in. So I'm guessing I should wrap up the session and make another one tomorrow. I have to think about the subject. So, thank you for joining, and thanks for viewing this video. I will have to wrap up the session because no questions coming in. Maybe tomorrow we'll do another one about either web hosting, domain name, or Inkscape. We can talk about those. All right. So thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.